Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a couple of weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, basically 24 hours from now, and as suspected, the price is doing quite a bit of hanging right here around the support zone that I talked about. It did break down below the level right here at this green line, and I had mentioned in yesterday's video that it had broken down there. I figured it'd at least go down to 6,400, and it's looking like at the time being I was wrong, because it got down around the area but didn't quite hit it, but 6,400 still well within range over the weekend. And everything is still looking pretty spotty here as far as the bulls are concerned, but you got to give credit where credit's due. It's looking spotty, but the bulls are hanging on, and they're doing their best to hang right around the 6,600 mark, which is that current level of support, and where the price, like I said, is trying to level off right here. Will it level off? We'll see what happens with it over the weekend. But you can't sit here and say that the bears have totally been winning out, because the price has gone sideways for the past several hours. So we'll see if this is going to lead to any sort of stabilization or not. In the event it does lead to a stabilization and the price starts to bounce back upwards, the key level of resistance over the weekend, so over the next, because remember, cryptos are open 24/7, so this chart will continue to change as time goes by. So even if you're watching this, let's say on Saturday or Sunday, and the chart looks much different, the big question that you need to be asking yourself is, where is the price relative to this purple line? If the price is now up above that purple line and starting to stay up above it, well, that means that the bulls are definitely starting to show some signs of strength. But if the price continues to just stay below it, then this purple line has been a level of resistance, and that just implies that it continues to be that level of resistance. The most recent part of history we've had it with it was just a few days ago, when the price temporarily broke up above it, but you can see the results of that. Could not maintain the break and then quickly fell back below it. So purple line, without question, is that overall key level of resistance going forward. In the event over the weekend 6,600 does not hold, then you have 6,400 as that next level of support. And then if things get really crazy after 6,400, what is that next level of support? Oh, there we go. Now the chart's loading. After 6,400, next level. Oh, yeah, that's right. Down there at 6,000, which is that low from way back there in early February. So with the way things have been going, and knowing that the crypto market will be open the entire weekend, still a lot of time for things to unfold. So we'll see what happens with it. But these are definitely going to be the overall levels to keep an eye on. So let's see how the weekend all unfolds. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.